Here's what the pipe looks like on in low light, because I like to work here and there, and we'll see how it goes. What I've done with this pipe is I've gotten, since these two ears down here have stripped out over the years, I don't know how well you can see them, but I've just kind of used a bolt that's right about the same size, diameter, and then I get it to come in. You can see where it sticks out a little bit. That one's a little too close to the tire, but I have to get a washer on there and a little lock nut. So what I do is, if it's too close to the tire, I'll come out on this side, I'll add a washer or two, and then the one thing I'm worried about is, I know you can't see it, but this ear, where is it? Right, yeah, I know you probably can't see it, but this ear, where my hand is I know the light's getting bad. I have to make sure that that pipe is nowhere near it. So if it's too close, what I'll do is I'll take the pipe off, I'll get my Dremel tool or a good file, and I'll file a good 1/8 of an inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch, 2 or 3 millimeters clearance to make sure that that pipe doesn't rub on that ear. If it rubs on any part of the motor, like a bolt or anything like that, you're going, oh, it's okay, you know, it's just right there. It'll knock a hole in it faster than you can imagine, and it is horrible, because unless you're a professional welder, it is a bitch to get it fixed. So the pipe is on, and let that sit tomorrow. The pump is working good. I've got this pump, which I bought. I think it's a Pennzoil pump. I bought it years ago. It works just great. You put it up in here in the top of the radiator, and it sticks in there airtight. And as long as you've got another air bleeding hole, doesn't that look cool? That's going to look really neat. Look how big that pipe is. Man, I'm pretty sure it's going to start tomorrow. It's either going to start or it won't. I'll have to go get a gallon of gas and get 40 weight. You want to use, for the first 500 miles, you want to use or 40-to-1 natural, just like Bel-Ray or any kind of cheap 2-stroke oil that will let the rings set. If you use a synthetic oil, what the problem is that it's too slick and the rings will not set in the cylinder correctly. And I know everything looks like a mess and I've got crap everywhere, but I've already seen the bike in my mind, the way it's going to look when it's done, just like the last 20 times I've done this. And I know it's taken a little bit longer this year, but I haven't ridden it in 2 years, and I just need to ride it. I mean, it's like going out with a supermodel, I think. I mean, not again, going to happen to me, but I'll tell you what, it ain't going to cost me like one of those high-maintenance women either. And this bike shuts up and turns off when I want it to. Rock on.